It's funny to look at someone's career on the outside and look at the list of films you've done, and I'm sure it looks different from the inside in terms of how often you were getting those jobs and how many months in between jobs where you would question what you were doing. Like, did you ever have low points where you're like, this is not for me? Or like, did you go through that even between success?
I knew this was what I wanted to do. Like anytime I'm gonna get up at 3 or 4 in the morning to go to work and I did it and I was happy, I knew it was what I wanted to do. I thought, but would I get to where I wanted? And what I mean is I wanted great parts and I wanted to do interesting work. And I was like, I was a woman and I was a Black woman. And I was like, is that possible?
Yeah, I wonder about that. If you wondered about the ceiling of the profession, not just your own ability to be successful, but what did success look like for a Black woman?
Yes, and I did comedy.
And you did comedy.
And so I was like, will I ever be able to break into a dramatic world? You know what I mean? And my first big comedy was Scary Movie, and that was broad. So then people were like, well, can she do, you know, can she only do broad kind of roles? So it was that challenge, and I wondered, would I ever get out? Would I ever be able to go beyond that ceiling?
Was there a while when you felt sort of misunderstood, or like, God, when can I just like not carry around those?
Right. It wasn't just about the role, it was who I worked with. It was like I wanted to really work with great people because I felt like you could always learn there, and great directors. I was like, you always want to get better, and you need to be around great people. You know what I mean? To get better, to learn. You know, I wanted to watch how people worked, and I wanted to work with directors who were interesting and made me realize that there was stuff I could do that I hadn't tried. So it was as recently as when I was doing before Black Monday, I was like, I want a part that's not an auxiliary character to the man.
Right.
You know what I mean? Where she was...
Or at least a film without the word man in the title. Because you've had more films with the word man in the title.
I know. I just wanted her to, you know, not... But those parts are great, so it's not to minimize anything. It was just for Regina. You know what I mean? It was just for me, because I don't want to say that and be like, like, I think to work is such a gift and a blessing. To work on a great show, and I mean just with people you like. It's wonderful, and then and I watch them, but there's what you want to watch, and then there's what you want to do.
Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you like what you just saw, then why not subscribe? Click right here for lots more off camera. And if you want to see the hour-long version of these conversations, I'm going to give you the secret link. Here it is, offcamera.com. Check it out.